Alright, it's super late. It's currently Sunday, the 29th, I think, of October 2017, and it is 1 in the morning. And I was talking to someone, and kind of had me, kind of just wanted to make a video about it, not for the views or subscribers, as you guys can tell, I'd only get like 30 views, and somehow, someway, I have like 300 subscribers, which is kind of fascinating to me because I was never expecting that. I mostly make videos just for the fun of it. I don't do it for the fame because videos I find cool to make because it's just another way of like being creative. So that's why I actually like making videos and it's fun. But the topic I wanted to talk about was success, like what success is to me and what it means to me. In my, like, most people I guess I've had problems with, they get mad because of the definition of my success and what they believe is success. But it's just like anything, anyone has an opinion. But the thing I guess I kind of dislike other people for is that, yeah, you work at Amazon and you're making a good amount of money, but the thing like that irritates me and like, I don't know, it just gets to me. It's like, why are you gonna flex buying a Louis Vuitton bag when you have to spend a whole paycheck on that, and it's not who you are. You're just basically, I forgot where I heard it, but you're buying $1,000 bag with no cash in your purse. I think it was Kanye, but to me, there's two kind of people in this world. There's uh, the way I'm going to describe it is kind of weird because it's kind of like diving into a pool. You're gonna have those people that go to their 9 to 5 jobs every single Monday to Friday or whatever, and they're gonna be satisfied there. They're gonna be able to have money in their pocket. But the problem is, whenever they try to get enjoyment, it's like diving into a kiddie pool. You're just doing it over and over and over again because you have that opportunity to do it. But at the end of the day, you still have to come back to work because you need that income.
Luck on that subway ride home to your miserable, ugly fucking wives.
And so it's not something that you can really get out of. And to most people, it's called the rat race. And that's the thing that I just never wanted. I never wanted to be stuck in a loop where I'm going to a boring job and I never wanted to be stuck there. So that's why I took this path. And this path is a lot different than what anybody else that I know has done. So I can't really say, oh, this person from my city did it, so I'm gonna do it like him. Like I'm doing it as I go, and yeah, I make mistakes along the way. Let's say you go up 2 steps, and you're trying to get to this success, this cliff, this beautiful, amazing view, so you can jump over and you can entertain yourself or whatever you want to make the cliff. Your goal, your success, whatever it is. It's a house, a car, it's a family. It's just your goal. Everyone has their own goals. But now you like when you're creating this, you make one step up out of some really good wood. The other one you make out of a nice branch. The fourth one you make out of an okay something. But now say as an entrepreneur, you have to wake up every single day. There's nights like this that you don't really get to sleep, so you're grinding nonstop. So uh, you basically, when you're making that ladder, you go to and from that ladder to create all those steps. So say while you're climbing the first one to get to the next step. So you basically have to step on the first step to get to the second step. You have to step on the second step to get to the third step. But now, say when you, on your trip back on to getting to the third step, so you can move on to the fourth, you break it. You have to start back at like where you're at. So it sucks. Like take for example me. At first I had the Challenger, and the Challenger was awesome, but I knew it was just a stepping stone. That I love cars. Cars aren't something that I use to brag about, like, oh, look at me in this badass car. To me, cars are my passion. It's an adrenaline rush. It's something that I like. It's fun to have, but I know it costs money. That's why when people are like, oh, why don't you buy a house if you're this rich? I'm not really interested in a house. I'll probably get a house once I get married or something, but I'm not looking anytime soon to do that. That's why, like, that's not my interest. Right now I'm young. I'm only 21. I want to do all these fun trips. Uh, I want a vacation. That's why, like, I don't mind living at home with my parents because I follow their rules. If I have to be home at a certain time, I don't mind that. I'm living under their roof. So I don't feel a need to move out of their house immediately because I don't feel like they're a bother, and the little money that I make, I try to help them out. So that's why if I want to go on vacation, I just pay for a hotel or an Airbnb or whatever. But at the moment, I don't feel like I need a house. But cars are my adrenaline rush. But now, say I get to a point in my life where I want to start a business, and that car, it now becomes a liability just because I want to keep it and I want to start a business. It can't be done. So these tough decisions have to be made. So stuff like that you have to get rid of in order to get to the next step. That's what I mean by climbing the ladder. Now with this most recent one, the Corvette, yeah, it's an expensive car. It was fun to drive around. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys can see like the little crazy things I did, driving the hard burnouts and all that stuff. It was fun. Anybody that will ever experience it could tell you the same thing, whether it's a Mustang or whatever. Cars are fun to me. I don't look at them at their value. I don't even appreciate a Stingray. A Stingray, I don't like the performance in it. That's why I went for the Grand Sport. But I'm a car person. That's why I love cars. But now back on the topic of success. I started this rapping business, and I knew that if I wanted to continue growing this business, really couldn't afford to pump gas in that car because I was setting money aside to buy business cards, shirts. There's still a lot of stuff we need to buy for the shop, and if I was to keep that car around, I wouldn't be able to afford all this other stuff. So I had to make that decision as a team, and we had to get rid of it. So now all the money that I generate is going towards the business because we're trying to move fast. Because I'm already 21. My goal has always been to get the R8, so the car had to go. But I know if I keep working hard, that the goal that I've been setting myself for the R8, I know I'm going to accomplish it. So that's why you have to make those sacrifices. Whether sometimes you lose it all and you break all the stairs all the steps you've already made. If you break them for some stupid mistake or whatever, and you get hurt, you gotta not give up. You gotta keep moving up. You gotta keep doing your thing. And I'm not trying to sound like a motivational person right now.
If anyone here thinks I'm superficial or materialistic, go get a job at fucking McDonald's, because that's where you fucking belong.
So to finish it all off, it's just more so I can look back at this video and be like, damn, in October of 2017, I was in deep shit and I was struggling. So to conclude all this video, I guess it's at the moment it's a freaking struggle to pay all the stuff I need to pay. So it's just like I said, you broke the steps you have been the 8 steps I've created to get to the top of the hill to see this amazing view, goals, whatever you want to accomplish. I have broke through all of them, and I am now at rock bottom. So I am trying to get back on my feet, and I'm trying to just create these steps again. But to anyone who's going through it, anything is possible. Just keep your head up to it. I'm not trying to be no motivational coach, but fuck, it's a struggle, and I understand it. So I only have 5 months left till I'm 22, so it's a rush. It's a rush to try to make my dreams a reality. And I forgot where I read it, but you can't have your dreams can't become a reality if you don't have a timeline. So that's why I try to set all these timelines. Yeah, sometimes I'm late on them. Sometimes I'm really late on things, and sorry to the people I've lagged on. But we're trying to get back on the ropes.